Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome to your week of November 22nd, 2021 general tarot reading. We're going to try to help you out by looking at your energies coming into this week, some possible challenges and possible outcome cards for you. We're going to try and get some more clarity by pulling out some more cards to clarify all of them, and then we're going to tie everything off with an oracle card at the end. So you're going to stick around for all that. These are general readings, though, Aquarius, so some, all, or none of this may resonate with you, or it might all resonate. And so if it does, it's fantastic, good thing. But if it doesn't resonate with you, then it's just not part of your message, or it's just not your message in general. We got some pop-outs here for you. So as long as you're trying not to make anything fit that doesn't, then we're doing all good here. So thank you for being here, Aquarius, and let's see what we got for you. All right. Got the Ten of Swords. We've also got the Justice and the Queen of Cups cards as well. All right. So, excuse me, Justice here, sign of Libra. So you may be dealing with a Libra. Might have Libra in your chart as well. But the Justice card here is you're coming in a very fair and balanced way. Oh, excuse me. So just coming in a very fair, balanced way. Trying to, be just, be fair with everyone, trying to find solutions so that everyone wins, not everyone's, so people aren't feeling left out in the cold at this time. So that's great. We got the Queen of Cups here as well. So maybe you're very much nurturing and having your emotions in a very healthy place at this time, which is great on top of things here. So you're emotionally in a stable, good, healthy place here, nurturing them, make sure that you're feeling your emotions. You're not kind of like bottling them up and stuff and expressing them in a healthy way. So that's awesome. And again, being fair and balanced with everyone with the Justice card and with the Ten of Swords here. I feel like maybe something recently just ended for you, whether that was like a good or a bad thing, but something kind of like had a bit of a rip the band-aid off moment or a sudden end, like maybe even a shocking one here in the past that you might be dealing with here. Maybe that's why you're kind of trying to nurture your emotions here with the Queen of Cups, or you're trying to be fair with everyone, right? It's because you're trying not to be, trying not to let your emotions kind of react in a negative way because of this Ten of Swords moment you might have recently experienced, right? You're trying not to let that shine through and hurt others. So that's good. But remember, you do have to express yourself in a healthy manner so that you're not, like we were saying, bottling it up and such. So let's take a look and see what we got here, Aquarius, for you for your challenge cards here. See what's happening over there this week. You got the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Hanged Man here. All right. Lots of stagnation here for you, I would say. Staying put, not moving on. The Eight of Cups is a card of walking away from something. So where it's in your challenges position, you may be having a tough time walking away from something. Ace of Wands is the go for it card, start it up. So you might be having some trouble as well starting up something new here. So walking away from something else so you can begin something new. And with the Hangman card here, stagnation, hanging around, not going anywhere here. So I feel like movement is a big thing for you this week. You kind of need to get moving here. Notice there's the only movement here is the Eight of Cups, which is in your challenge position. So that means it's a challenge for you to move on here at this time. Other than that, everything else is just stationary here. So I feel like this week you really need to focus on moving forward, right? You need to get going here. All right, so let's take a look at some outcome cards for you here. Aquarius, got pop out for you. A couple pop outs, actually. We got, speaking of movement, we got the Knight of Pentacles, and we also got the King of Wands here. Let's see what else we got for you, Aquarius, for your outcome cards. We've got the Five of Pentacles. All right. So yes, we do have some movement cards here. You can see the people here in the Five of Pentacles as well as the Knight of Pentacles are moving here. They're moving forward, facing forward, moving on here. So with the Knight of Pentacles, movement, making a plan, sticking to that plan, and just following up. It doesn't matter if the progress you're making isn't very much, just keep moving forward. So I'm liking that. So that's good. That's good. It may feel like you're staying put, you're moving so slowly, but the Knight of Pentacles will encourages you to just stick to a plan. You know, if you can't achieve everything you want to achieve in one day, just achieve what you can, and then, you know, save it for the next time, right? Try to get what you can done, right? There's no time limit on this, okay? So I like that. King of Wands, going after what you want, being very bold and passionate, so that's also very good. Again, the King of Wands, it's pretty rarely that he doesn't get what he wants here. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're making that progress, slow and steady, going for it here, so I like that. Hello, Spike. Goodbye, Spike. So just saying, like, going after what you want, but being patient about it, and just taking your time here. And with the Five of Pentacles, focus on your strengths, right? Don't focus on your weaknesses. With the Five of Pentacles, you really want to focus on what makes you strong, what makes you unique, what makes you, right? Versus focusing on like the downside of things, right? Focusing down on like the negative, and focusing down on like, you know, past traumas and maybe shortcomings as well. So just focus on your strengths here, and you'll be good. And look at that, Five of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck as well, interestingly enough. So let's take a look at some possible clarifiers here for you, Aquarius. Hopefully everything's going good. But thank you so much for making it this far with me. I appreciate it so much. We're going to tie everything off with an oracle card after these clarifiers, so you're going to want to stick around for that. But thank you again for being here, Aquarius, and let's take a look, see what we got here. We got the Ten of Wands. Oh, excuse me, the Three of Wands and the Ten of Swords again. Wow, 3 tens in a reading. Something is dead, done, and over with here. With the Ten of Swords repeating like this, it is a card of, you know, just like something being over with very abruptly, very quickly. So I feel like that is the case for you. You've recently dealt with something, or something is going to be ending very soon here. With the Ten of Wands again, like the Ten of Wands as well, I should say, it's something to do with like a heavy burden on you, some stresses, anxieties that have been welling up and building up here this whole time. You've been carrying this heavy load here, and it's about time for you to let go of it. And I think with these 2 Ten of Swords coming out as well, it's about time to drop all this. Like, just drop your worries, drop your anxieties, just get them over with here. So I'm liking that. With the Three of Wands here as well, again, we got more of that waiting, more of that staying put. The Three of Wands is a card of waiting for your ships to come in, right? Waiting to be patiently, waiting for your time, for your reward to come in here. So again, we're just, you know, just having you like stationary, right? This person carrying the Ten of Wands, normally they're depicted as moving forward with it on their shoulder. This person's got it down, like they're not, I'm no longer carrying this forward. So again, we just got a lot of you just staying put here right now. So let's see what we can clarify from your challenges this week. There's more stationary action, well, not inaction, happening here as well. So let's take a look. Got the Sun card, got the Strength card as well, and we got the Eight of Wands. So interesting. So the Strength card is a sign of Leo. Some people say that the Sun is a sign of Leo as well. So there you go. If you got Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Leo, they're coming in a very strong way. Maybe it's a past relationship, or someone you were dealing with, like a family member or a friend or a coworker, somebody who is a Leo at this time. Kind of being challenging here. Again, we have we have kind of like these people staying put here, again, with the Strength and the Sun cards. Again, it's just like that, no movement here. The Eight of Wands, however, is the second fastest moving card in the deck. So again, like there's this challenge of getting moving and going quickly. Like this is kind of a theme with you this week, I feel, is just not moving towards where you want to be, right? You want happiness with the Sun, because the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And even when it comes in your challenge position, it's still quite happy card. It's just, you know, it's just not as happy as it could be if it was somewhere else in your placement here. So interesting that Oh, excuse me. With the strength card here, however, we were talking about the Five of Pentacles, focusing on your strengths. I feel like here, because you're stagnant, you're not moving forward, and you're just kind of sitting here dwelling on the negative, you aren't focusing on your strengths. Instead, you are focusing on your weaknesses here. So let's take a look at some... Oh, there you are on the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, the star card. Very interesting. So hopefully we're going to get you some good stuff here going on with you in your outcome, your clarifiers for your outcome cards here. Let's see what we got. We got the Six of Cups, and we got the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. All right. Very interesting. Okay, so I feel like, again, we got that sort of stand your ground mythology, stand your ground energy here with the Seven of Wands, which is kind of what you want to do. But I feel like it's because you're in the rocky waters. Like, you're not in a particularly great place, so you're not really moving forward. But the Six of Swords wants you to move forward into calm waters. It's almost as if you've it's like it's okay to kind of stop, but it's because you know that you're moving forward slowly but surely, right? And we're going to be getting to those calm waters here in the distance. It's just a matter of time, right? We're just going to take our time here, and just kind of defend yourself in the meantime. Kind of be like, okay, well, I'm not moving as forward as quickly as somebody else might, but it's for a good reason. It's because I'm taking my time to recover. I don't want to rush back into things. Something along those lines, right? Whatever that is for you, as these are general readings. With the Six of Cups here as well, there might be a bit of nostalgia here. Maybe you want to get in contact with someone you used to know. Maybe introduce, like maybe a friend you haven't seen in a long time, right? Or maybe some sort of like getting in touch with your inner child or your inner younger self, and kind of not necessarily reverting back to that, but kind of in touch and find the things that really made you happy back then, or maybe some knowledge or some lesson from the past to help you move forward here, Aquarius. So let's take a look and clarify and tie this all off with an oracle card here to end it all off. Aquarius, I appreciate you making it this far with me. I hope this is resonating with you. I hope this is helping you out. But without further ado, let's take a look at your oracle card here. All right. Got for you the Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. Was I not just saying that with the Six of Cups? Like, learn from the past. Learn from lessons from the past, from things that have happened to you before. Excuse me for that. I don't know what's happening. I got hiccups or something here tonight. I don't know what's going on. But again, learn from the past. Learn from the past here, Aquarius. Learn from what has gone on before, right? Because, as they say, those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. If you don't learn from your past mistakes or past choices or whatever, you're just going to end up making them again if you're not cautious or conscious of them, right? So just make sure that you're using that knowledge and past experience to help propel you to happier tomorrow, Aquarius. So speaking of helping, I hope this has been helping you out, and I hope that you can help me out by hitting the like button down below. Helps out the channel a ton. You can subscribe to the channel as well, so that way you can check out these videos more easily. You can find me in your subscription feed. You can also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos too after this one. See if that gives you any more perspective on the week coming ahead for you. Thank you again for being here, Aquarius, and I hope to see you in the next video.